I'm Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass.
Welcome back to Bourbon Boys. We got a Big Rob here again, and he's got us a special treat for one of Parker's Heritage Collection. So thank you, Mr. Rob.
You're welcome.
That is.
Thank you.
I want to apologize for your white legs right here from
Yeah.
the chunk. So I don't know if they're in camera view, but it's very distracting to me.
He's easily distracted though.
Yeah. But this one is straight bourbon, 55%, so 110 proof, and it's finished in orange Carrera barrels. Caracal. I don't speak Mexican. I'm sorry, it's Spanish, whatever. I don't know what that is. French. I don't know what that even is. But I've always wanted to try this. So you got this at the distillery.
At the distillery, yep.
Very nice.
Got there on the right day.
About how much?
About $50, $60. I can't remember exactly. It's been about a year since I got it.
He's letting us crack this. Awesome. Very happy to try this out. I'm gonna live on it. I'm gonna pour here. Oh, there you go.
He gets first pour.
Wow, man, look at you.
Glasses are huge.
I
I
could
used to handle anything this big already now. I know. It's very feel bad for him.
Overwhelming.
Yeah. So we get to do this today because all of our wives are at my son's fiance's wedding shower. Here we are, hanging out, watching a little football.
During the daytime,
During the daytime,
it's unusual.
it's sipping on bourbon. Yeah. I wish I could be at the show.
It's a rough gig, but somebody's got to.
Yeah, we'll take one for the team here.
Okay, I get a little. You get the
A little bit.
Almost like an orange peel.
Yeah, orange.
just a little bit.
Hmm.
That's weird.
It's very light.
Yeah, it's lighter than I thought. As dark color this is, and the 55, I thought it would be heavier on the nose, but it's very light. Okay. Tangy.
It's in the back burn.
Yeah. That's got like a weird.
It's not bad, but it's definitely
very different. Yeah, you get like a weird tang to it. I do anyway. On that.
You should have brushed your teeth this morning.
What's the point of that? You on the nose, that little. I wouldn't have thought the orange would actually come through. I don't even know what that stuff is. I thought it was like just the color of the wood or something.
I think it's like liqueur. Orange curacao. something like that.
Curacao, yeah. I've heard of that. Thank you.
Okay. No, this is I'm sorry, Heaven Hill product. If anybody doesn't know that, sorry.
Oh.
But it's part of their. You didn't know that? It's part of their like limited line, the Parker's Heritage. They come out with any number of them. They're usually highly sought after. They go for a lot on the secondary market, and they're hard to find out in the wild.
Yeah.
At the distillery, you can get them sometimes, and they pop up very sporadically around. But they're hard. They're highly sought after. So I really appreciate you. Let me try this.
We were there doing a tasting, and they said, "Hey, today's the day we got Parker." So I bought a bottle.
Yeah.
I would have bought one too.
It's good.
We're going to finish this off, and then we will be back. All right, we are back, and we have finished all this off. We did add a little ice to it while we were off camera there, which did smooth it out a little bit. It helped it, opened it up a little bit. But this one, as we were saying before, the orange bitters, like the orange rind, is the predominant flavor through this whole thing, which we did check this out. This is a 7 or 8 year old bourbon. It says it right on the label, so it's pretty easy to check that out. If we'd have looked, we could have seen that. This is a French orange liqueur that barrels that it's aged in. And you can certainly taste the orange.
Pretty predominant, yeah.
I know I said if I didn't know this was a bourbon that I was drinking, I wouldn't be able to identify it as a bourbon. It's that different. of a flavor profile.
Yeah, very little oak, very little caramels, mostly orange,
Yeah.
and then it has a pretty good backburn to it too.
It's got more bite than you
A lot
would
more
expect for this. I
For 8
mean,
years.
big fan of the Heaven Hill products, and yeah, for a 7 or 8 year old bourbon to have this much bite, that's got to be coming from those orange casks, whatever's left in there. Where are you coming in at this, Ben?
Well, I mean, I thought it was okay. It's not really a kind of a profile that I would go after, I guess. But I'm going to say kind of middle of the road, 2.5 for flavor. You said it was what, about $50-$60?
Yeah,
That's a little pricey for what you're getting, in my opinion. Maybe go, I don't know, 2 on the value.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Where you at, Big Rob?
yeah. The flavor's good, but it's different. And like Joe said, it doesn't taste like any other bourbon I've had a whole lot. It's not terrible. Like I said, I don't know if I'd go out and run down another bottle. Just for the scarcity of it, it's not worth it to me to go chase that down. There's others I would probably drink before I drink this, honestly.
Yeah, like I said, for me, when we're talking, if you really like an old fashioned, it's the orange bitter. You probably wouldn't need to add bitters or oranges to this because that's the predominant flavor. A couple of them, little vanilla flirts in and out some, but that's about it. And it's super interesting, and I would certainly, if I saw a bottle at $50 or $60, I would pick it up just for the sheer kind of novelty and variety of it.
Right.
To have something different to have, but I certainly wouldn't go chasing it down or hunting it or pay crazy over retail price for this. I would probably give it about a 2. It's not really in my flavor wheel. I could see where some people would really like this.
Yes.
Yeah, people who love old fashions
Right,
would
would
love
probably really like this, that they would love it. It's just not my personal flavor thing. And like I said, just got more of a bite on it.
It's not as much as a bourbon as we would think it
Right,
would be.
Yeah.
right.
That might be really good if you put a little Coke in with it or something like that, just to as a mixer.
Yeah, it might.
Like I said, the full old fashioned with it.
So I would give it a 2 and 2 probably.
Yeah.
It's interesting, super interesting, unique. I'm super glad I'm very glad I've said everything super a lot. I'm glad I got to try it, and I thank Rob for letting us give this a shot.
Wouldn't have to.
Cool, man.
Somebody good to share it with. So
There you go.
All right. Well, I think we're going to probably try another one here in a minute.
Probably.
Since we got time. They're still at the shower. Till
Yeah.
next time.
We'll see you.
cheers.